In a land of endless snow and glimmering ice, a penguin named Pui Pui was known not just for his charm, but for his endless curiosity and just a hint of mischief. Unlike the other penguins who were content waddling or diving for fish, Pui Pui had a passion for adventure, and nothing excited him more than ice slides. Picture it, winter winds sweeping through hills polished smooth by the frost. These icy slopes stretched for meters, curving and gliding like nature's playground. For Pui Pui, they were irresistible. "Wheeee!" he would shout as he zipped down the hills, his black and white feathers gleaming as the cold wind whistled past him. Sometimes the other penguins would join him, laughing and sliding for a while, but they often preferred calmer activities, leaving Pui free to master his speed runs. Every time his mom warned him to be careful, he'd flash a bright penguin grin and say, "Don't worry, Mom, I've got this!" But one frosty afternoon, as Pui Pui climbed the tallest hill he'd ever dared to slide, he spotted something strange, a massive block of ice sitting at the end of his favorite slope. "Uh-oh," he whispered as he wiggled to the top. Ignoring the warnings in his head, Pui Pui leapt onto the slide. Faster and faster he slid, his little penguin heart pounding. His flippers flailed as he tried to slow himself, but it was no use. He was heading straight for the ice block. No! At the last moment, a tiny snow mouse appeared. Squeak! With a brave leap, the mouse pushed the block just enough for Pui Pui to veer off and avoid disaster. He bumped the edge lightly, scattering snow everywhere, but he was okay. "Whoa, you saved me, thank you," Pui Pui gasped, staring at the trembling little mouse. The mouse, whose name was Dot, squeaked softly. "I just saw you coming fast, I couldn't let you crash." From that day on, Dot and Pui Pui became inseparable. Whether sliding down hills, laughing through the snow, or teaming up for icy adventures, they learned to look out for one another. Pui Pui still loved ice slides, but he always double-checked the path and invited Dot along. For fun that was safer and twice as joyful. Because when friendship pairs with adventure, nothing's cooler.
In a land of snow so white, and ice that sparkled oh so bright, with penguins waddling black and white, enjoying winter day and night. But one small penguin full of glee was Pui Pui, wild and happy. Pui Pui loved the icy slide, up the hill with joyful stride. Wheeee! He'd shout with all his might, down the slope a thrilling flight. The ice so smooth, a slippery track, Pui Pui never looked back. His mama warned, "Be careful, dear," but Pui Pui had no fear, it's clear. He climbed so high the wind would blow, then zoom downhill putting on a show. His friends would watch and sometimes play, but sliding was Pui Pui's way. One sunny, frosty winter's day, he found the tallest hill to play. He climbed so high, then took a leap, but saw a danger oh so steep. A giant ice block in his path, he couldn't stop, inviting wrath. Pui Pui loved the icy slide, up the hill with nowhere to hide. "Oh no!" he cried with all his might, heading for a dreadful fight. The ice so smooth, a slippery track, Pui Pui never looked back. Then quick as a flash, a tiny friend, a snow mouse courage to lend. Little Dot jumped so brave and bold, against the ice a story told. The block then shifted just a bit, Pui Pui swerved and just about hit. He bumped the edge, a little sore, but safe at last and wanting more. To thank the mouse so small and white, who saved him from a frozen plight. "Dear Dot," he said, "you are so kind, a friendship new they now would find." Pui Pui loved the icy slide, with Dot his friend right by his side. Whee! They'd shout with all their might, down the slope a joyful sight. The ice so smooth, a slippery track, now two friends never looked back. So Pui Pui learned that fun's okay, but safety comes along the way. And having friends so true and dear makes every moment filled with cheer. On the icy slide they'd laugh and play, Pui Pui and Dot, come what may.